Well, we're back getting ready to fire off the tractor. This is a New Holland. I don't know a whole lot about it. Nathan might be able to tell you a little bit. But we've used this thing for hay and planting sorghum, clearing land, you name it. Right now, Nathan's getting ready to crank it up and take it up on the hill and take the hay spear off. This is a county line hay spear. It hooks to a 3-point hitch. It's pretty easy to hook up and take off, but we got this so we could take round bales and put in our hay wagon, which needs some work too. But anyway, Nathan, what kind of is the New Holland? What?
tn65.
tn65. It's a shuttle shift. Very easy to drive. It's probably my favorite tractor to drive. We're having to use it right now because ours, unfortunately, we've got the axle ripped out of one side. The bearings were out, and we have to have some work done on it. So he's fired it off. It scares Greta to death. She takes off running. But he's gonna drive up on the hill. The kids are raking all the wood pieces to the middle of the trailer so we can go dump them. Well, he's going up here. We've got like a million projects laying around up here. But I'm going to cut across. I'm going to take it this way, and I'm going to show you my truck that my daddy gave me. If you saw the video last night at my dad's, he has the sister truck. She's black, mine's blue. 74 or 71, I'm sorry, correction, 71 Ford F350 flatbed. I love her. She's a gift Dad gave us. Again, Nathan loves to weld, therefore it didn't have a bed on it, and Nathan is in the process of building this bed. Kind of at a standstill right now. Again, time and money and time. But this is a full 12-foot flat bed that he has built. It does have the ball for the gooseneck. Let me get out of the briars. Hang on. Has the towing hitch on the bottom for a Reese hitch. All in all, just a dandy truck. Has a little timing issue right now. Nathan just put a new carburetor on it back last year, and that's as far as we got. It's running well, and then started missing, and so this is where we're to. I'll run you around back here. Kids' playground. Yeah, and their playhouse that we built them. This is the back side, kind of like our junk. Well, everything's kind of been junk here lately that I've showed you, but we're working on it. That's the whole point. Cutting hars. But again, Nathan, in the amount of time it took me to walk up here, has already unhooked the, you already got it. He's already unhooked the hay spear. Like I said, very simple. Big storm came through. That's what happened to the kids' trampoline. There's a new one up. We bought them a new one because I felt sorry for them. He bought this wagon that's got street tires on it that we plan on, again, fixing up. Let's go around the side of this. There's one of the springs, but this used to be the trampoline. Cut a few branches off here, but we're going to go this to see. Remember me telling you that a tornado came through our area back several years ago? Well, this is a little past our property line. Basically, where the trampoline is and where the wagon is our property line, and the trees are on the neighbors. So my rabbit cage is kind of thrown over there, which we need to get up. Oh look, honey, I found a fence post. He also, you know, I've been telling you he likes to weld. Well, he made a what do you call this? He made a hitch.
I took a drawbar.
He took a drawbar and he welded up like a Reese hitch hookup to it, I guess you'd say.
This keeps the drawbar from twisting.
It keeps the drawbar from twisting, because if anybody's used a drawbar, that just spins in the two points down there. By hooking it to the third point, it keeps it stationary. Very simple, but he made this again. Dirty, but if you notice, I don't know a lot about welding, but to me it looks pretty good. Need to clean the stuff up a little bit, but again, you know, this makes it better when you're pulling a trailer, especially considering the fact that we a lot of times let our kids ride the trailers. So I want to be sure that, you know, they're going to be safe while they're on there. So Nathan's got her all hooked up. We're going to go down and hook up the wagon that we put our wood in, that we carry into the Fisher wood heater, which we'll show you eventually and do a review on. I don't think you can get any better than a Fisher wood heater. They're just amazing. But this is the hookup right now. The kids have ventured up. This was a sliding. We could slide it around on the sleds. The thing Natalie's standing at when the metal gets put on it, and it's just a little shelter for the animals. Here comes Gray too. You never know where they're going to be coming out of. So we're going to go back down the hill and hook this up. So I'm going to take you back down. The kids are coming up. We're going down. It's wet. It's wet. It's wet. So here he goes back off the hill. I showed you the house the other day. This is just the back side of it. Yeah, this is another project eventually. 70 F100 Ranger, I think, if I'm saying that right. I don't have a clue what I'm talking about sometimes, most of the time. But this is the truck me and their daddy courted in when we were dating.
Hey, don't take that picture of my head.
Here's Bo. Hey, Gray. This is the truck I used to love seeing come up my daddy's driveway. This is my orchard, is what I call it. If you notice this row of plants, I guess you'd say, these are my blueberries. They all have the little black pieces of stuff around to keep me from weed eating them against them. One's missing up there. I'll have to get it. These are my apple, peach, and pear trees. I can't remember what's what, but I have them in rows. And then this is my last row of the apple, peach, and pear trees. And then I'm going to run you back down here and let you see how he hooked up the trailer. And then we're going to head out on another journey here. So got a little bit of sniffles going on. So he's got it hooked up. I'm always a little behind. I could be here when he's hooking it up and it'd be better. But notice he just hooked it to one of the balls. And now he can, you know, pull it wherever he wants to. It's safe. But we're going to be pulling the steel trailer that we got, the wood chips, down, and we'll show you that project next. See you later.